Welcome to the New York Weather Channel. It's January 20th, 2016, and the weather is pretty cool.
Sure, Danica, it's pretty chilly out today. Currently, the temperature is 37 degrees, with highs in the upper 30s and lows in the 20s. Temperature is the amount of heat energy one object contains, in this case, the air. The heat in the atmosphere comes from the sun and varies at different points on the Earth's surface. Near the surface of the Earth, temperature is a factor on how much sunlight an area receives. How much is changed into heat on the Earth's surface, and how much of the heat is held at the surface by greenhouse gases and cloud cover. This could affect the way you dress. Get out your coats for this weather. Weather is the current state of the atmosphere at this location at any given point in time.
It's also mostly cloudy, with cumulus clouds on the skyline. The visibility, or how far away one can see, is 10 miles. This is due to the amount of pollution or moisture in the air, which we will get to later.
And that's not all. The air may feel differently today, and that is due to the dew point and humidity. Currently, the humidity, which is how much water vapor is in the air, is 45%. This is below average relative humidity, but still very comfortable weather. Because of this, the chance of rain is 0%. So there's less chance of road accidents today, but still be careful while driving. Our humidity temperatures are affected by the temperature of air, because warmer air can hold more water than cooler air.
Also, our dew point is at 18 degrees today. The dew point is the temperature at which atmosphere becomes saturated with water vapor and dew forms. As you all know, wind can affect many different aspects of urban life, one of them being air travel. The wind speed today is 10 miles per hour, a good rate for flying, and is created from the air above. These winds are created by the air above land as it heats up quicker than air with water. The land heats up quicker than air with the water. The warm air lifts and expands, letting the cooler, heavier air take its place. This is how our 10 miles per hour winds are created.
Westerlies are winds that blow from west to east between 30 and 60 latitude in both north and south hemispheres. These affect New York. They blow in high-pressure areas towards the poles. As you can see, the wind is coming off the land towards the Atlantic Ocean and going to the northern hemisphere.
The pressure of the atmosphere, or barometric pressure, is at an average temperature of 30.19 inches. This is the pressure of the air above the area you are measuring. The pressure can vary depending on the temperature, relative humidity, and weather in the area. Pressure affects worldwide weather every day. Even storms or hurricanes are all created by changes in pressure. The differences in air pressure lead to why wind travels in certain ways and influences the speed of the wind.
Wind is affected by a pressure gradient, which is where a part of the atmosphere has a lower pressure than the surrounding area. Air travels into low-pressure areas. A pressure gradient is disrupted and may produce even stronger winds. This is where the Coriolis effect takes place. The Coriolis effect is the effect of the Earth's curving surface, which may produce various wind speeds and directions of wind.
Air pressure is caused when air molecules bump against each other and by the weight of the atmosphere above. When these collisions of air molecules happen, they create more pressure. When the temperature of air increases, the molecules move faster and bump into each other at a faster pace and harder. Warm air molecules have more energy, so they move faster and create more pressure, while cold air has less energy and does not create as much pressure on its surroundings.
Pressure seems to affect the weather a lot.
It sure does.
Did you know that pressure also affects precipitation and humidity? We measure changing in air pressure when predicting the temperature because weather patterns move in regions of high and low pressure. High pressure usually indicates good sunny weather, while low pressure indicates stormy, rainy weather.
Thank you for listening to our weather report today. For more information, you can go to www.newyorkweather.net.